Welcome back, everybody, to the Renaissance Tourism Podcast. I'm your host, Jonathan Riley. In today's episode, I'll be discussing the Chinese housing market. On August the 17th, 2023, China's Evergreen Group, one of China's largest real estate developers, and its affiliates filed Chapter 15 sessions in the US bankruptcy court for the Southern District of New York. Evergreen collapsed due to Chinese economic and government policy of hyper-financialization, including China's economy with citizens. Chinese citizens have been pouring their savings in secure assets, which is in China is just the Chinese housing market. Chinese citizens put their financial assets into the housing market, safeguard against possibility of the Chinese Communist Party seizing their assets and other financial assets. And that property should be hopefully be one of the safest mechanisms for Chinese citizens to save their wealth and pay for their retirement. In Chinese economic thinking, economic policy are not made for the economic reasons, they are made for political reasons. That means in economics, Chinese politics won't make any real sense politically. Policies. Chinese Communist Party is divorced from the reality of economics. That's why it's projected that within China they have overbuilt houses between 1.8 billion units to 3 billion units, according to reported by Reuters and by the geopolitical analyst and writer slash thinker Peter Zeeland. There's also no way that with China's declining demographics that those houses will ever have people living in them, and this will lead to a crash of the Chinese financial system, a crash of the Chinese people's ability to fund their retirement due to their savings in assets will also be depreciated. Assets due to the oversupply undermining demand for the houses. A great example of this is the United States and in Britain, where there's an undersupply of houses. That means there's a great demand. That great demand leads to those prices inflating as well beyond the actual real value. For China, they've got the opposite problem as well. Also, Chinese government could try to seize assets. We could also try to bring in draconian laws as well as remove legal autonomy from places like Hong Kong, which could also lead more Chinese citizens fleeing the nation of China for safer locations such as Britain. Nearly 200,000 Hong Kongers or Cantonese, depending on your point of view, have already fled to the United Kingdom. This covers today's podcast. Thanks for listening. Please take care and